What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Commander vs. Series Season 17, Episode 4. Justin Parnell, John Suarez, Stephen Green, and Jeremy Knoll. Go ahead. Who's shooting first? We're here with Throne of Eldraine.
I was like, what are we shooting?
Yeah, what are we doing? Throne of Eldraine Legends, which there are many of in the set, and a bunch of Throne of Eldraine cards. Now, we did play with some of these cards last week because we did Brawl, and I know everyone hates Brawl. Ugh, why are you doing Brawl?
Well, they released a pre-constructed product for it.
Yeah.
And you know what?
And
They were fun.
And it was really fun. So if you didn't watch, you're probably not watching this intro anyway, so see you never. Who cares? Goodbye.
It's true.
That is how it feels.
Seriously, though, if you can get your hands on the Brawl Precon, and we know that there is a second wave based on what Wizards has said that they're planning on doing a second wave, so it will be more widely available. They are really fun.
Yeah, sorry. It's fun.
That's all cool and all.
Those legends were all really fun.
And I don't really want to
And the game was fun.
But I'm gonna. Let's talk about these sleeves right here, man.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
the new sleeves that are coming out starting this month
They're the best. They're the best
is
sleeves.
Bark Shadows.
I don't even care about the name of it. The picture.
I think the name's
Bark Shadows.
I'm actually legitimately jealous that you're sleeved in that, and I have this dumb wolf thing, and not this excellent
Chasing your
flying
trail.
pug.
Yeah, no, the vampire pug is great.
I feel like I should get those every week.
I feel like I should get those for the rest of
I don't have any determination.
Does it matter what creature collection comes out?
Pug sleeves are for closers.
Oh,
Wow. Then why do I have them?
Yeah, sure.
You're their manager, and you.
Oh, it's because I won last season. That's
Is
what
that why?
that's what we'll say.
Closer.
That's what we'll say.
So
Yeah.
Is that
we
why?
won the last season.
Doesn't matter that I've got last place.
That doesn't matter. You're current reigning champion.
Yeah.
Well, it was like a.
Anyway, yes,
A big-
adorable pug
big
sleeves
event.
are available starting now, October.
Starting out is in October. So we are playing Throne of Eldraine, and I'll start because people expect me to be doing something different than I'm doing.
That's true.
Now, I just want to point out to everyone at home, yes, I'm playing Lyndon the Steadfast Queen. That's a mono white.
You're doing it. For
I'm trying to take.
principle.
Well, there's numerous reasons. One, when I play mono black, I get first or fourth, no in between.
So mono white.
four.
Mono whites are in between. Commander.
Are you scared of me?
No.
So he's going to play mono white and get
Thank
third.
you. Are
is
you
what he's trying to say.
scared?
Well,
Jeremy, are you scared?
It depends on the cards in your deck. The cards that you have out currently, no. But I'm
definitely
a
don't make me
I'm a
scared.
big punchy person, so I can respect the.
Look,
it feels
The
like you're
aggressive
getting
deck.
ready to.
I'm just saying, I'm just trying to take the heat off myself because it's getting too hot over here.
Two of your creatures don't have power right now that I'm looking at. From over
They
here, so
don't.
One is a star. I don't know what that is. What is this card?
It's number of creatures you control.
Okay.
But it's cost 6. I have to have a lot
That's
for
a
it to be
lot.
good.
That's not very punchy
It's
at
a
all.
brawl card, right?
What is the
It
artifact
is a,
down there?
there's a blow card.
Oh, that's
Book of Wrath.
I'm going to get the Book of Wrath, but I'm playing Lyndon, which of course has Vigilance 3/3. Whenever a white creature you control attacks, gain 1 life.
so not when your wall attacks.
That is correct. Then I'm playing Silverwing Squadron, which is from Brawl. Brawl. Yeah, I know. It costs 6. Whenever you attack, whenever you attack with it, you get a 2/2 knight for each opponent.
Okay.
So that's pretty solid. Doesn't take a lot of attacks to get
I'm
that
a big
going.
fan of 6 man attacking, but
If
Yeah,
I have
I got
the
haste.
crashing drawbridge on the battlefield, I can immediately give it haste. This card's just pretty sweet. Like this is honestly, it's a great budget option if you're not going to be able to get Lightning Greaves. Lightning Greaves is obviously better, but in this deck, I am going to be putting a bunch of tokens into play, and you just give them all haste.
Yeah,
There's not many white cards that are able to do
because it is creatures, not just target creature too.
yeah, it's creatures. Creatures you control.
yeah,
gain
you don't
haste
get
until end of turn.
Fever or Concordant Crossroads. Or any
No,
of those kinds
you're
of
not
cards.
getting that. Not getting
Hard
that.
to give haste in white.
And then, of course, I have Castle Ardenvale, which is basically just a come and play untapped land that makes humans.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Those are the ones
pretty
that
solid.
all the castles are. If you control at least one of that
Yeah,
other,
a whatever.
Then
So-
there's a common land that you need 3 of.
Yeah,
You
the
need
commons
3.
are the common ones are that you need 3 of.
The commons are still pretty good.
No, they are.
They're all some better than others. The black and the blue one
hungry you are.
specifically.
The black
Yeah,
and the blue
I was
one
gonna
were real good.
The black and the
green
blue
one.
one.
I'm hungry all the time.
If you
The
need
green
some
one
food.
is good
Yeah,
if you need the
that
food. Yeah.
Also, shout out to Book of Wrath making its return to Commander versus Commander Staple. I love Erebos so much, I'll just play Erebos in every color. That's
It's greed.
well, but it's not because I have to pay 2.
Hmm.
Greed, you only have to pay 1.
Well, that's 'cause it's
I'm
better.
just proud to see.
That's not better than
you're
Airbus.
dog ear in the pages.
It's
You have
not.
a bookmark in there.
Yeah, it's you got it in there.
Bookmarks are built in certain books.
I'm glad they gave you the Chronicles version.
Yeah, I'm really glad they gave me the Chronicles version too, and I'm sure they gave me all the tokens I need, and probably not missing any cards. That never happens. So
Never ever.
yeah, we're doing great. Jeremy, you're also playing white, so
I'm playing white and red and green and blue and black.
that's
You,
right.
you are playing a white creature that gives all creatures haste.
It is true. I am playing white creature that kills all creatures. Sure. We got you there.
So there aren't many white cards that give
Kenrith the
face.
Return King was the buy a box promo for the set, and we have had a couple other legendary creatures. I really wanted to try this one out for this set though. So it does have 5 different activated abilities in each color, and they scale up from single red, trample and haste, green and colorless, +1/+1 on target creature. White and 2, target player gains 5 life. Blue and 3, target player draws a card, and black and 4, target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under its own control. So the first thing is that this kind of lends towards a group hug style deck. A lot of people are talking about building that way. I built it a little bit group hug and a little bit pillow fort. I just want to be like, Ghostly Prison.
I just expect a hug or two.
We're gonna have Kainos and Tier of Miladies.
So you're just encouraging us to hug each other, but not you.
a little bit.
This ability gives all creatures,
All creatures trample and haste until end of turn.
not his.
Target player gains 5 life. Target player draws a card. Target put creature
We know
from
that
target player's
You are
graveyard.
doing that to yourself. Though.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, you might give me 5 life. There's no way you give me a card.
Don't know.
I know.
Don't know.
He might not give you a card. He might give me a
A
card.
couple of cards that make these abilities cost a little less. Training Grounds, which is an all-star in my Tasker deck for Tasker filling
Blue
as well.
mana
Might be
just
better.
across all his abilities.
Yeah.
Might be better here.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little better here, but it is a very good card. If we can get Training Grounds and Biomancer familiar, makes all of these only cost the single color, which is really nice. Like I said, a little bit of Pillow Fort. Let's hold off on attacking me if you can. I wanted to show off Arcane Signet. There's been a little bit of debate on Twitter that I've seen of whether or not this is actually going to be good versus certain other options. Overall, I think it's going to be good in certain decks, and definitely in 5 color decks I want to run this. Once we get down to like 2, maybe 3, they're like a maybe. 2 I don't think is worth it. 3 I think is pretty worth it, but I would honestly rather play like Commander Sphere over this if I'm looking for a specific slot, just because it's 1 extra and can draw you a card and
I was
does the
going
same
to say, in
thing.
a 5 color, that's a 2 mana.
This is way better in a 5 color or even like a 4 color like a K&T. Illusion Bracers, another all-star in my Tasker deck. Put it on Kenrith, double, draw 2 cards, gain 10 life, put 2 creatures in, all that. So, but that's what we're doing. Is just it's a little bit of Pillow Fort, a little bit of Group Hug, and a whole lot of nonsense 5 color Jeremy style. So,
Jeremy style.
Jeremy style. You were originally going to play a different card, and we talked about it. And I said, "Hey,
A Dwarf Scrudge runs deeper than the mountain's roots.
Hey, before we get started, who in the room knew from the beginning that Steven was going to play Torben? Don't you raise your hand, Steven?
Hold
Not
on,
Steven.
Wait a minute. There are 2 generals on the table that I legit wanted to play.
Sure. Okay. Let me go back to the question.
John's
Who-
out.
raise your hand if you thought Steven was going to play Torben immediately upon seeing it. Okay, great. Now
Good.
continue on.
Yeah, there are only 2 generals I really wanted to play. Is this one and the one John chose.
He keeps saying that.
Yep.
So I have
Made me make 2 different decks for this video.
I offered. You had the door and you just
Yeah,
you left
sure.
it open.
I'd be listening to you right now if I
No,
would
because
close
I
the
would have
door.
played this and we would have been happy.
Yeah.
So I got Torben, and he doesn't do anything. He's just a vanilla 4 mana 2/4.
just a vanilla." Yeah.
That is
No
the,
activated
that is
abilities.
the Frenchest of
Yeah.
vanilla.
Yeah, if a red source you control will deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage +2.
It's like
You know what the
vanilla.
best part about this is?
The +2 part,
Yeah,
probably.
+2.
Opponent.
Yeah.
It,
Well,
it doesn't do it to my stuff or me.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
The best part is he says it's vanilla. You take that first scoop, and it's just like a bunch of chocolate chips underneath, and you're like,
that's
"Oh,
what,
yeah."
There's
Some
some grudge
mints and
there. There's
chocolate
some
chips,
grudge
yeah.
in there, yeah. Then I put out. I played 3 more cards from the new set. I played Sir Kara the Bold, which is a pinger, and when it or an instant or sorcery spell you control deals damage to a player, I can exile the top card of my library, and then I can cast that. So that's pretty good ability, especially when I have Brimstone Trebuchet. which has nothing to do with that. But
Nothing at all.
I don't have many knights in my deck, so I won't be, in tapping it. But when I get to tap it and lightning bolt each of my opponents,
Yeah, it seems awfully good.
it's going to feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys
exactly
think
what I
Steven
said.
has that card in his deck over Thermo Alchemist?
Have what now?
Do you think he just has that, or do you think he also has Thermo Alchemist?
I think he just has that.
Yeah, me too.
I think he just has
I
that.
think you might have
We'll find
both. I think you might have both.
I'll check Twitter in a
You
minute.
guys are right. You guys are definitely right. And then I have a little combo right here.
Mm-hmm.
Sulfuric Vortex plus Aria Flame.
Mhm.
That way you don't all gain 10 life. I'm playing group
I get
hug.
it. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
My hugs are painful because I'm on fire when I hug you. We know what Sulfuric Vortex does. Aria Flame, and it says enter the battlefield, each opponent gains 10 life, and then nothing else.
Yeah.
And then what might be my MVP for the new set, Fires of Invention. This card's going to be fun. I already want to build some 5-color contraption where I just make a bunch of ways to find this.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
And then just cast a bunch of nonsense after I find it.
Maximum nonsense.
This card is for nonsense. That's exactly what it's for.
Mhm.
It says you may only cast spells during your turn. You can cast no more than 2 spells each turn. However, the bottom part says you may cast spells with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of lands you control without paying their mana costs. I can't
pretty good.
imagine any way
To abuse
that
that.
this card will be fair. It's pretty much only going to be
It's
unfair.
going to be really fun and standard.
I believe you.
That Fae of Wishes nonsense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did.
nonsense.
I
This
did
is fun.
happen to see someone do that with Clovers out, and
Yeah.
basically they did it 4 times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's obnoxious.
And I was like, wait a minute, you're gonna get 4 cards and then you still get a cast. It's not fair.
Mhm.
Yeah. You're right.
Well, you guys were all talking about playing group hug decks, and I'm playing
You're hugging us
I'm nightmaring.
No, you're hugging
I
us.
am hugging you with
Well, you
my
have the
nightmares. I do.
Yeah.
So I'm playing Sir Conrad the Grim. If you're not familiar with Sir Conrad, it says whenever another creature dies or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature leaves your graveyard, Sir Conrad the Grim deals 1 damage to each opponent. And then it still has more text.
Yeah.
Colorless in a black. Each player puts the top card of their library into their graveyard. So I know Justin's a big fan of Mill.
Well, yeah, but you're doing it with a purpose.
I am.
Like we were
The
talking-
purpose
we were
of the
talking
game
about-
is to make sure you have no cards left in your library or a 0 life total.
That's fine.
But either one can happen.
No.
So I'm
you won't
playing
do
your
the other
favorite
one.
card, Mesmeric Orb.
No, I
which
do
is
hate that one.
fantastic with Sir Conrad. So every time you guys untap, Sir Conrad's out, mill that many cards,
Yeah.
and we're going to deal that much damage if you hit creatures. I have brand new card, the Cauldron of Eternity. Is a 12 mana legendary artifact that costs 2 less for every creature in my graveyard, and whenever a creature I control dies, which triggers Sir Conrad, I put it on the bottom of my library, which triggers Sir Conrad. And then I could pay 3, 2 colors and a black, tap it, pay 2 life, and return a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield anytime I could activate a sorcery.
And that.
Wait, so this actually
And
the card
that-
actually hits the graveyard? It's not a
Triggers Sir
replacement effect?
Conrad. It is not a replacement, it's a trigger. So it works very well with my
2
commander.
triggers.
Also, it doesn't cost 12 mana.
It does. It's right there. 10 colors,
Yeah.
black. So when I reveal this to Erratic Explosion, it deals 10
Yeah,
or
but
12. Or if I kaboom you,
I bet
12.
you don't pay 12 for it.
well, sure. I'm not worried about that. I have 2 other Commander All-Stars that I'm sure everybody's very familiar with. Empty the Catacombs. It's 4 mana sorcery. Each player returns all creature cards from their graveyard to their hand. See, I'm very group hugging,
Mm-hmm.
helping everybody out.
I don't want
Unless
to go
Sir
to my
Conrad the
hand.
Grim is out.
Well, this only counts your graveyard, though, right?
Does it?
It does not.
Does it?
No, a creature
No,
card leaves
keep
your graveyard.
Keep going.
Yeah, a creature card leaves your graveyard.
Mhm.
It doesn't count the ones leaving my graveyard.
Or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield. Yes.
Yeah.
Or a creature card leaves.
Yeah, that just counts yours. I'm sure you got creatures. I'm just saying.
I have many creatures. And then I have the very, very special Judgment Rare for those people who are very familiar with Judgment. Morality Shift. For 7 mana, I can exchange my graveyard and
I'm going to
library.
bring that one up on the screen
And
over
then
there.
shuffle
So that, yeah.
So all the creatures that are in my graveyard leave my graveyard and go to my
Yep.
library. And then all the creatures in my library go into my graveyard.
Yeah, no, I see.
So
No, I see how
switcheroo.
that one works with this one. Now,
it's a,
this I
it's a
thought
fireballing.
was a replacement effect and never hit the graveyard.
No.
But I'm sure you researched it. And if
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. I just read the card.
Yeah.
I'm reading it again now.
So that's where I landed. So I'm very excited. Lots of milling cards.
It
I
reads like a
chose
replacement effect.
Not to
ignorant.
play.
No, it's when.
Yeah, the
Not,
whenever.
not if.
That's a trigger.
Not if it would.
the
if
word
it,
when.
If it would is a replacement.
Correct.
When is a trigger.
Okay.
Whenever.
Whenever.
No, I said okay.
That's it.
I got it. Yeah.
I don't have any other shenanigans. There's no painter serving grindstone. I thought about it.
Are you sure?
Well, maybe. I'm not gonna promise anything.
It makes now you made it sound like there was specifically
No.
painter serving.
Cut you.
grindstone.
Oh, I cut to a good one.
Is it Vandal Blast?
No, it's Fiery Confluence. It says
That's a
each
good card.
opponent takes 12 damage with
That-
my general.
that-
Or
powerful.
destroy this and this
I think I'll probably do the 12 damage to each opponent.
and crashing drawbridge.
Yeah, not that one.
Good. Leave it out.
Let's get to the part where you tell me and Steven we're good.
Ah, Jesus.
Feels like a good job we're doing.
Yeah, get there.
We scored 5 points.
Scored a lot of points.
This is the part of the show that everyone hates. But we do have a way that we score points every week. It's up on the screen.
Yup.
Maybe it is, maybe it's not.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
And then we have some stuff from fans. I don't know, do we?
Yeah, we have a couple.
Great.
First, we're going to do Where the Red Fern Grows.
Hey, yay.
All right.
Excellent.
I am.
Don't know if you can see it.
That's good.
What am I saying?
You say, "Can you save me?" And this is when Drawn dropped Lawbringer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where he could have.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So he decided to not be Judge Dredd because he was not the law. He was law
Yes.
later.
I mean, that was
I just
law.
want to point at the bottom. It says hashtag Team Green.
Yeah, he includes that in all of them.
do.
All of
Yeah,
where the Red
all
Fern
of-
grows
yeah.
says.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
just got to start bringing it up.
Next.
We have Deer Clops.
Okay. How appropriate! How did they know?
That's pretty great.
I know it's him. It is him. Yeah.
Yeah,
How did they know that this was going to happen?
I appreciate
Did
that
they
one.
make this
Did they make
as
this?
we were having that conversation?
No, they knew. They knew.
You had the conversation last week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like Sir Conrad.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
No shot this wasn't going to happen.
That's
That's
pretty good.
really good.
We actually got 2 from Deer Clops. Here's
Okay.
another one.
Except I had the cheat code where I killed him. Don't forget that one.
Yeah, you should have
I
had
took my mask off. And
Yeah, you sure
I
did take
bowled
your
you
mask
down.
off.
I bowled you down.
First
okay?
of all, Reptile's awful.
Yeah, but he spits acid with
Yeah,
his
Scorpion's
fatality.
way better.
Scorpion is better.
All right. Anyway, Chris Ames.
Okay. I'm the guy outside your house slinging lightning bolts.
Yeah, that's true. That's me
That's
right
good.
there.
That is good.
And,
Oh.
last one for today is from Arthur Thomas.
This is from. Is that you in a Miami shirt?
That's from our video. From our
From the
Sitcom video.
I was like, is that
Except he just has
Oh,
a giant
man.
wiffle ball bat instead of
baseball bat.
the baseball bat.
Oh,
I
that's
whatever
good.
it was.
That's
Now,
really good.
I want
Oh,
to
golf
say,
club. That's what it was.
Sometimes I get late submissions.
This
from
I saw this one on Twitter. This is 100% worth it. I actually started laughing at my desk when I saw this.
Yeah, it's very good. Don't feel discouraged though if yours doesn't get picked. There was a couple really good ones, but I had already finished editing and uploading it. So sometimes if you're late, it doesn't mean it wasn't good. Just want
That
to
was-
throw that out.
That's
Just glad someone put me, out there with a line.
That's-
good. Lightning bolts.
That's really good.
me. That's me in a nutshell. I
I
was
was
out there throwing.
Oh man.
throwing lightning bolts.
Yeah, here we go.
So
That's not the
That's
right
not the
one.
right
My
one.
life
Do I have
totals.
40 points?
No, well, if I am, if I can be at 40, can I be at 40 points also?
Well, just 40 points all
Jeremy,
around.
you and I have 5. Okay,
Hey.
we're tied for last. I got first blood.
That's more
and
than one an episode.
I got
Yeah.
first blood and 1 point for getting last to get to 5. You got second to last. You also got 2 points to get to 5.
Mm.
Steven, you went from 7 to 3. You died second foolishly.
I went from 7 to 3. That's
7 to 10.
Got-
You got 3. You went
got
from
3.
7
That's
to 10.
complicated.
John
Yeah.
went from 6 to 10. He won, got 4 points. 10 points for them, 5 points for us, Jeremy.
Anybody's
got to
game.
roll off to see who goes first or what?
Yeah.
Again,
Excellent.
Have
then-
you not been here every single week where this happens?
where Kyle stole
I'm
first.
thinking of some way for you to just go so that I don't have to go last.
I agree.
I went first last time.
Why don't we just, it's
Yeah.
just a table vote, right? Everyone who votes for Justin to go first. All
That is true.
right.
That is
well,
fair.
then we're good.
Wait a minute. I didn't think of that before, but I do like that idea.
I don't like this at all.
Anyway, so if you guys are ready and you folks are ready, we'll see you in the game.
I
Now-
think it's going to be this one.
Now, Jeremy, as is the ritual of
Yeah, for
beginning-
this season,
the beginning of the episode. So, Jeremy, you want rows?
columns.
Okay, so that's these.
yeah.
Yeah?
I always go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Got it.
2. There.
Hey, Steven
Wow,
called it.
Stephen was right.
Oh, you picked your doom.
You picked Jeremy.
Exactly right.
Where was the...
Where's the Kyle?
There he is, down at the bottom.
Down at the bottom.
If only I could do that at the roulette table.
All right.
It's going to be this one.
Be a lot richer.
Okay. So
Yeah,
this is what we're
that's
starting with. Oh, that's a pretty good one.
No Soul Ring, I
Um,
hope, right?
No. I actually did not play Soul Ring in this deck. I'm going to take
Came very
one.
close not to playing it. A lot
I'm
of
gonna
black
go
mana
get a
symbols in my deck.
Forest.
I need all the help I get.
Pass.
A lot of black mana symbols.
I Snap played Soul Ring in mine. I mean,
I'm passing.
this goes
Okay,
for
I'm just
mana.
playing for
Now it
Cost
takes 3
one.
mountains.
Go.
Forest and pass.
Swamp. It is a good card. Whoa.
Go ahead, Steven.
Is that each opponent or you?
That is
each
whenever
player?
I collector deals combat damage to a player, each player puts the top card of their library into their graveyard.
That's
Flame Jab right here.
that's not
Sure. You can just bolt it.
Ooh.
Mirrored landscape.
You're a, I
well.
don't like this at all.
How? That is...
Get him, Jeremy. Get him
Nice-
a body
nice
bag,
one.
Jeremy.
Nice aggressive.
You got
I got it.
red.
Go
got all
ahead.
the-
I got it too,
Get
Drop.
him a-
Go
Get him a
ahead.
body bag, Jeremy.
Passing. Passing the turn.
That's the best.
You got to be...
Did you draw one drop? You drew a one drop, didn't you?
Yep.
Nah.
I'm positive that's flying, so I can't attack you.
You cannot. Go ahead. I'll block.
He will.
I'll definitely block.
I like Remorseful Cleric a lot. It's all starting to shard.
That is unbelievable. Block.
Steven.
Is it exile?
Hold on.
Oh,
Do we want him to do that?
No, we don't want him to do it. I can't do anything about
with
it.
that card. Yes, I'm
I
at
can
40.
give you one.
No first blood, and
41. We'll give
John's at
we'll
41.
We'll give Justin.
you
the
got
first
reverse
blood for
first
now.
blood, John.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus! With authority.
You done?
Mm-hmm. Remember that card I didn't say I played? Or I was thinking about not playing?
Yeah.
I'll go get that one.
He might. You sure
Well,
not going?
Greaves
You sure not
sometimes.
going to get contagion just to be spiteful? That's my first blood. Jeremy, I appreciate you burning that
Yeah.
on
I
John.
burned it.
I'm gonna
Burned
remember
it.
that.
I don't
Cultivate.
cultivate.
Yep, done.
Go ahead.
Oh, Jeremy.
Planes. Let's play
What?
Linden.
I'm gonna get got. I know.
I'm going to
You just let-
attack
Get it out. while you
John for 2, and I'm going to gain 1 life and go to 41. So John's at 39.
All done.
Yep, I'm done.
can. Painter Servant.
I didn't play the Painter Servant. I went and got Soul Ring.
Okay.
Grind.
Yeah.
All right, go.
That's gross.
Zozu the Punisher.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a fun
And
card.
equip.
Sweet.
I don't like that.
Good job, Ramp Deck. I'm glad you used that Swords Plowshares.
John.
Yeah, I got you.
37.
Well, I can't attack the 3/3, and I don't have to attack Jeremy. He's going to attack himself in just a second.
Yep. You're not wrong.
Yep. That's why I said I was like, get it in while you can, because
I'm gonna need dice.
next turn,
fuck.
um,
Gotta charge it up. Yeah, one of those black dice.
Justin, you're 41, right?
Yeah, I'm at 41. I think I'm just going to
Charge.
stay at parity with that Zozu.
what till next turn when I play a Torben, and becomes
No, just overall, I'll stay at parity.
yeah, then it becomes 4 damage.
Well, I'm going to keep gaining more life.
I got something for you.
Steven,
I don't really, but I just want to keep
Take
saying,
two.
yeah, take
37.
2, yeah.
37.
Explosive vegetation.
You wish. You wish so hard.
Well, look, I have a myriad
He's
landscape.
gonna escape shift instead.
Oh,
Smoldering Tide. That is a good one.
I am not paying taxes.
No pay.
You guys, stop. You know he's not. You're not gonna pay.
No, I know you're going to cast spells.
John, remove it.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
You can make. There's a card now,
I'm aware.
and he doesn't have anything.
I'm
You
aware.
can get it. Justin may just untap and get it.
I hope so.
You just return it as my line.
It's a really unfortunate card for
Yeah, no,
Someone to have.
that's going to live. Steven and John. I'm going to gain 2 life.
How much am I taking?
Which one? Are you?
I'm going to say at 41 because I took 2 from this. I'm attacking you with a 3/3.
Okay,
Steven.
okay. So 37 and 3
30
L damage.
35, yeah, 3 L damage. I'm going to play Academy Rector.
Oh boy.
Go ahead. You going to pay?
No, I can't.
Why are you complaining about me paying?
I got to keep doing things. I don't have any more mana. Sir Conrad.
Sir Conrad.
You die somewhere.
Yep. You done?
Yeah. So you can't deal damage to me if I don't have lands.
That's
Took
true.
2.
What are you at, Steven? 35?
35.
Yep. I don't know.
Yeah,
You attack me with that one?
No. I'm gonna take Jeremy for 2.
For
No,
4.
for 2.
For-
I'm not attacking
For
with this.
2. For 2.
Yeah, I'm
4.
taking 4.
Oh, 4. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was reading
33.
to make sure.
Yeah,
It's a red
It
source.
literally
you
does
control,
do that. Yeah.
it does literally do that.
It does. Literally.
You're up, and I didn't pay. See, I gave you that 4 damage for a Rhino Return token.
Hey, thanks.
Was it worth it?
Probably not.
Probably. You have like 10 mana right now.
If you want to, take 4.
Take 4.
29.
9.
Oh man, this card is ridiculous.
Good thing you used that swords plowshare on an eye collector.
No, that is good.
Yeah.
You
You did great.
did. All right.
3. Actually, how many do I need here?
You only need 1.
Yeah. So we'll do
So you have 3.
this. 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Here. Equip.
You could have gave it haste though.
I could have given a taste. It does say all creatures, not target creatures.
What do you do for 2 mana?
Put a counter
Not
on
on
target
it.
creature.
Not on
Yeah,
it, you
not
don't.
not on it right now. No.
Yeah, not on Toberon or it.
I'm gonna pass turn.
Jeremy, if you want to give me haste, I will punish the unworthy, which is them.
Are you gonna pay?
No, I'm not going to pay. Jeremy has
Pay
gained.
one.
Jeremy has gained so much goodwill. I'll go to 39.
You were at 41.
I was at 41.
37.
You're going to 37.
Oh yeah, 37.
Combo over here.
Yeah, 37. Actually, I had that. I just didn't. I went to 43 last turn on my life path, but I crossed it out. When I play Archangel of Thune, whew,
Yep.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Don't do it, Jeremy.
I'm gonna attack them. I will not attack you, Jeremy. I have
Jeremy,
I'm gonna give him haste.
no intent.
I don't even care if he attacks me at this moment.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna attack them.
That's
I'm gonna
sweet.
be true to my word.
It's a sweet little thing.
Let's see. So, who's at a higher life total? They're both at the same.
Yeah, 35 each.
Yeah. I can block your ground creature, but so can he. So
Yeah. Good call. All right. Steven, I'm going to attack you with Archangel. I'm going to attack you with these 2. And I'm going to attack John with these 2. And I'm going to get 4 triggers. Gain 4 life. Go to 41. And each of my creatures are going to have 4+1/+1 counters on them.
That's the Archangel of
Whenever you attack with a white creature.
Yeah.
So, Steven, like you said, you're going to block.
I mean, I'm not.
Well, what happened?
I'm just gonna die.
Yep, same. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
7, 13 for John.
22.
And you have 7L. And 1 less for Steven. 12 for Steven. 23. All right, go.
I'll charge.
What?
You have a life linker.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then I gain 7,
48.
48.
4 from the Linden, and then
You already gained the
I gained that. I gained 7, so I'm at 48, and then they all get another counter.
I'm going to mill myself 2. 1 trigger.
All right, everyone loses 1. 47 for me.
Except for John, right?
22 for
Steven.
Steven.
28 for me.
20.
I'm going to make everybody lose. It's going to happen again. I'm going to play Witch's Cottage and put this on top, so it'll trigger it again.
Okay. Are you gaining 1 or that much?
I gain 1.
Well,
Or,
why do
no,
you-
no, I don't gain
you don't
anything,
gain any
sorry.
life.
Yeah, there's
I
no
was gonna
gain.
say,
It's
okay.
just each
Yeah,
of you
yeah.
lose.
All right.
So I'm at 27. Justin is at 46.
Yep.
Steven is at 21.
Yeah. I'm gonna die soon. You took 4.
I did.
Cottage.
I'm at 18.
I'll attack with into your guy next turn.
Maybe he doesn't block.
I think he blocks. Just put a creature out there that can block it.
Play
He'll block right
Archfiend of Depravity.
there. Beginning of each opponent's end step, that player
Chooses 2 and sacks the rest.
And sacks the rest.
All right. Go ahead.
Paying
Well,
for it.
I'm not activating.
Yeah,
that.
that's fair.
Yeah.
It's 2.
2.
Are you each paying 1?
Oh, okay. I'm not paying.
Okay. Costs 2. That's where
Yeah. Oh, well, I only take 2. He'll kill me next turn, though. Well, 19. I'm going to attack Jeremy.
He's trying to get you to block it.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
But why?
Because he wants it to die, so he can go get more lands and not take
I'm not
damage.
going to take 4.
All right, I'll block.
Yep. Thank you.
All right,
Get your
trigger.
lands.
Lose life.
45 for me.
Kenneth has 4 damage on it.
18
Yes.
18 for Steven and 26 for Jeremy.
Yep.
You got it.
Is that the cycling one? Lands you control
Yeah.
cycle red?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it is.
That's a Stephen Green card.
For all those
My
mountains he
hand
draws.
is really not good for this, though. I feel like I need to put another blocker in play, so I'm actually gonna do that.
Trebuchet.
Trebuchet's
Yeah.
good.
Done.
Get your lightning bolt on.
Sure.
All right, end of your turn. Choose 2 creatures. And then sack the rest. Okay, got it.
Ooh,
All right.
he got it. He did it.
I'm gonna sack these 3 to draw a card.
Yeah, sure.
That ability.
And now I'm letting you put all the lands you want in play.
I think that's the hope.
I hope you got a Wrath of God.
Hey, that's what I was aiming for.
2.
Yeah. I hope you got a Wrath of God because
Yeah, I can't stop that.
I don't. And
Hope you have an exiling Wrath of God.
No, don't do that.
I'm gonna be real dead real soon.
I do not have a Wrath of God.
Well, that's not good.
I'm gonna cast Golos.
I like that.
Go get a land card. Put that card on the battlefield tapped.
Get you a Zambi.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Gotta go find it. There we go. Go get me a zombie. I will choose these 2. Sack the zombie.
Yep.
actually.
Cool.
And then pass the turn.
That did die, so I'm gonna need you to everybody lose life.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
44 for me, 17 for Steven, 25 for Jeremy. All right.
I forgot you had that out. That was my fault.
All right. I'm going to draw.
He didn't
and
pay.
I know I'm going to pay.
Right.
Treasure.
I don't
You
have.
paid.
No treasure.
Yeah.
Dude, you might have got yourself killed though.
How's that?
I mean, just gonna attack you, right?
Yep. Well, what do you want me to do?
Damnation.
Well, I didn't have that, so
You
I,
see what I wanted.
I played a blocker.
Yeah, because we know you're not drawing a damnation.
I'm not.
You
I'm
draw a
drawing a
Stitcher
Stitcher Supplier.
supplier.
Or I could grind clock it.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. How'd you get a second counter on me?
I charged it.
Put a second counter on it. He hasn't activated Grind Clock yet.
I did.
I thought-
I activated it there in my turn.
To
I
mill?
charged it to you.
Oh,
too, and then
okay.
on my turn, I did myself.
He did. That's why I asked. I was like,
Yeah.
I know.
"You good?" That's my mistake. You good?
All right. Combat.
Mm.
This is 8. It's going to go to 12. Well, John can live if he wants.
I mean, I'm gonna block.
John, I will attack you with these 2 flying creatures, and I will attack Steven with these 2 ground creatures.
I'm gonna jump in front of.
I'm going to gain 4 life, and they're all going to get 4 counters. Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna jump in front of that one.
How much is coming at me?
Gajillion.
How much in the air?
This one is 12. This one is 11.
Oh, those 2 flyers are coming at me.
Yeah, the 2 flyers.
So I could just die.
You could just die. That's true. You could opt to die.
Thinking
I'm
about
gonna
it.
jump in front of Lyndon.
I'm going to go to 48.
All right, I'll block whichever one's bigger.
This one.
Yeah.
So John's going to take this one's 11.
You're all gonna take 3 because I'm gonna activate this,
Okay.
and it's gonna die.
I'm going to go to 45.
So I'm at 15.
And then 2 creatures died. over here.
You're not blocked. You're taking 10.
yeah, I have to.
So you're going to go to 7, Steven?
I'll be at 5.
There's 2 triggers from Sir Conrad as well.
Yeah,
That's why.
I'll be at
Okay. And then Jeremy's going to take 5 overall, get a 20.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take 2 more, go to 43. So just to be clear, I'm at 43. John's at
You were
7.
at 44, but well, you're gonna gain a bunch of life too.
Then I'm going to gain 12 more. So I'm going to go to 55.
What am I taking? 11 plus 3. Was that right? I took 3 from
Yeah.
this and 11, so I'm at 1.
I had you at 18.
Yeah, you were at 18.
Was I 18?
You're at 18.
7.
You're at 7.
Dang, how did I take more damage right there?
Wait, didn't Steven activate his blocker? So everyone took 3?
That
Yeah.
we accounted for that. I was at 18. I took
And then he took 11 and then 3 more, so you should be at 4.
4? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we counted the 3 more from Steven's
All right.
trebuchet.
So Justin 55, John 4, Steven 5, Jeremy 20.
Yeah.
I took 11 and 3.
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
Maybe I'm gonna die.
All right. I'm going to play Inner Sanctum.
So deal.
Communal upkeep of
Yep.
2 life. All damage dealt to creatures you control is reduced to 0.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Can we get to damnation?
Yeah, I was debating if I have to I guess I just have to mill
Well,
myself. 1 trigger.
19 and 54.
54, 4, and 19.
I think Justin's easily going to defeat us unless we get a wrath.
Well, someone decided to give him haste.
Yep.
That's true.
I enabled it.
They decided they didn't want to have a chance at this game.
And has Jeremy been attacked?
Nope.
No, he's not.
He'll be
Jeremy has-
rewarded. He'll be rewarded with
Jeremy. Just,
rewarded
oh,
with
here
death.
you go.
Jeremy made decisions in this game that has put him in a position to not die.
Yep.
Now, I can't do anything if he wraths me. Like
Sure.
if there's a sweeper,
Yeah,
then
that's
my
a way of
creature's
looking
just
at it.
I could.
I'm sure the guy with 15 mana couldn't
Listen.
possibly put up blockers or anything else.
I could draw
Yeah.
Blasphemous Act on my turn.
It's true. That'd be good.
I have 2 shots at it.
Yep.
Because I have a land in my hand.
okay. Steven, I hope more than anything that you draw it.
Because it's not enough, but it is.
Also, it would have reduced all of that damage to 0, and
Yeah.
none of his creatures would die.
Yeah.
I could draw something that says it can be prevented.
Bone Crusher Giant.
I'm thinking of like an X spell that says it can't be prevented.
There's my land.
You don't take any damage
I'm aware.
because I killed it.
He killed it, actually.
Well, I made the overture first.
He ran it in.
Yeah, I ran it into the wall. The hard way.
Well, this isn't going well. How big's Kenrith?
5/5.
And a 3/5.
3/5.
Sorry, Stevie. You're not going to get an opportunity. Everybody lose
Yeah.
4, I gain 4. Or I gain 4, 8, 12
Yeah.
Steven, so everybody's going to take 4 total.
currently.
Steven, you gain 5 life.
That's a save. That's a save, boys and girls.
I'm at 9. Now I'm at 5.
Sword is at 12.
He
He
gains
gains
12. He goes,
Oh,
to,
goes
16.
to 16.
You take 4. You go to 15, Jeremy.
I go to 15.
And I go to 50.
You go to 50 straight. Yep.
Steven's at 1.
He's at 5.
Steven's at 5.
He was
He gained-
at 4.
he
I
gained-
gained him 5.
Yeah.
And then he took 4. So
Yeah.
he's at 5.
Good use of that. Good
Thought
use
so.
of that.
How big is Golos?
3/5.
Jeremy, I'm attacking you.
For 5?
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be a 10.
It's a dangerous life total.
It is.
Well, I wasn't living past this turn anyway, so.
Jeremy just saved me. Do I reward him by killing him?
I'm going to do
Yeah.
this.
5.
Do I reward Jeremy by
He
killing
has
him?
5 Conrad.
This is what I'm doing. I'm,
Yes.
I'm going to try and I'm trying to get to a wrath.
Don't listen to him.
That's why I saved you
Oh,
too.
You know what?
That's why he saved you. He was trying to get to a raft.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna draw
I
a card
saved
for the
you
turn.
too to see if you could do anything about all
What
this.
a card to draw right now.
Is it
Oh, it's Blasphemous Act.
Deal 10
Not-
damage
it's
to each
not.
player.
It's
Blasphemous
Rampaging
Act.
Ferocidon.
Mm,
that would have been sweet a long time ago.
It would have stopped all that shenanigans.
all those shenanigans.
However, here we are. Ferocidonless.
I like how you play it intersect because you're worried about Blasphemous Act.
Whatever.
Probably all live.
I'm done.
No, this is the only one that lives.
I'm done.
Oh, Torben. I
You're
guess,
done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
I didn't pay.
didn't pay. So
Oh yeah,
I've got
actually,
1.
this dies also. It's 15.
All right.
Yeah, it would have killed them all.
Untap.
Yeah.
Draw for the turn.
It was like it is enough. I was like, but then you played that card.
Land.
Yeah.
Did you play land?
I played a land.
You get a Zambi.
Get a Zambi. You still have, you
Nope.
don't have Archer.
No, I sure don't.
It's already.
All right.
I'm attacked with 2 flyers, so he would be forced to block with that one.
Black, green, white, red, blue, 1, and
7.
7 total.
Roll those?
Yep. Exile the top 3. They play them this turn without
See
paying
'em.
their mana costs.
Sweet.
That is not a good one, Jeremy.
That is not a good one. That is unfortunate. I'm going to play
play the land if you
Illusionist
haven't played the land.
Bracers.
He's played a land.
I did play a land this turn.
That's why I got the
Zombie.
zombie.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that means I am dead too.
I think it means we're all dead.
Yeah, I think we're all dead.
You're not dead, Jeremy. I don't have
Just
to.
because he doesn't want to kill you.
No, I can't kill everyone. I can't.
Past turn.
What is he at?
I'm at 10. He's at
So he can't block
50.
a flyer.
nope,
Yeah, none of you can block flyers.
Mm-hmm.
not anymore.
Yeah, but if you attack me with a flyer and Jeremy with a flyer and then him with 2 ground creatures,
We're all dead.
we're all dead.
I
how
don't want.
math works
I don't
out.
want to lose a point.
Oh, okay.
I'll pay 2 life.
Just a heads up, like
48.
the math
figured
hasn't
it
been
out.
done.
Yeah, but why would I want to? Look, I'll give Jeremy the chance to make a comeback. I'm still thinking.
Yeah,
What life is Jeremy at? 10?
10.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay. I also have the city's blessing.
Ooh, Stevie's showing me a card.
Yeah, he's gonna kill me.
Funny card.
I gonna kill you?
No. He's gonna, if he lives.
It's a really funny card, especially in this format.
All right. Combat. Jeremy, these two are you.
Neither of us have flyers.
This is at John.
Choose one.
This is at Steven.
Jeremy, you should take it so Justin loses a point.
Do it. That's fantastic.
Yeah, but then Jeremy would lose 2 points
Why would he lose 2 points?
because he would get 1 point instead of 3.
yeah, that's still worth it.
I would get 2 points instead of 4.
Yeah, you're gaining a
Well,
point.
still.
Sweet.
No, he lose.
Why don't we move to blockers?
Oh, I have none of those.
I'm gonna gain 4.
Oh,
don't
you
care.
should just take it. You should definitely.
Yeah, you should just take it.
just take it. I'm gonna activate Sir Conrad. Everybody put a card.
Everybody put a card.
I have one creature.
Yeah, I got burgeoning.
So 1.
Flame.
It is a sorcery.
One.
Yeah,
4.
51. 4
9.
for Steven and 9 for Jeremy. The choice is yours. They're not blocking,
I
Jeremy.
can't block. I don't have a flyer.
He's attacking with flyers. So I don't.
I specifically attacked them with flyers.
No blocks.
Yes.
No blocks. Okay.
Steven's just,
I'm gonna pulse a force German for 6.
what?
Read it because I get it back in my hand.
Because
What is it?
no, he'll have less
It
life.
just says if a player has
That's
more
true.
life than me.
That's you. You're the player.
Okay. And then I'm gonna pulse a force Jeremy again.
Hold on. Stop. Okay, so Pulse of the Forge resolves.
Yeah. Okay. He's at 3.
4, 5, 6. I'm at 3.
And then the second.
And that does 6 damage?
Yeah.
It's back in his hand.
I'm casting
If it's
again.
resolved and you're casting it again.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Great.
It's my only
See,
target.
here's the problem. I have the swords, but I can only put you to 6.
If only that Kenrick wasn't
Yeah,
equipped.
it's true.
Wait, no, you can. Which one are you targeting? This
All right,
Put a +1/+1
I'll
counter on
I'll
that.
target this.
I get it back. Someone's still.
So, all right, so Jeremy goes to 7.
Did Jeremy include the loss of life? from
He did.
Sir
He
Conrad?
was in that.
I did.
He did.
Okay.
Yeah. So Jeremy goes to 7, then he goes to 1.
Then we all die together.
So since that one went so swimmingly for everyone, we're going to play another game.
Mm.
Who gets to go first?
I'll go first.
He
I
won
earned it.
He won it.
I earned it.
Okay.
I'll draw.
Well, you handily beat us. I don't think you deserve to go
We
first.
play a Soul Warden. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Witch's Cauldron or Witch's Cottage. Sorry.
I'm playing Mountain. So it begins. You're up.
So what did you
Well,
think?
I just drew it. So it begins. How many can we draw?
Blood Crypt go.
I will play a Plains. This time I'll attack Jeremy on purpose.
Yep. 39.
I'm going to play an Intangible Virtue. Go ahead.
I'm gonna play everybody's favorite construct.
Card.
Gain a
No.
life. I go to 41.
Yep.
There's those mountains. Discard a mountain, draw 2 mountains.
You're up.
Sounds correct. Ooh, that's fun too.
The old O1. Not good for blocking the Soul Warden.
Toymaker, man. We're not into that.
Pass.
I could tell you the 2 cards I drew
Plains.
were much better.
Linden. Gain a life. Attack John for 1. Gain a life.
43. Suarez is at 39.
Done.
Yep. Swamp. Extractor Demon. That's
Hey,
that's
you can put it in play.
I could.
Could.
Not going to, but I could.
And bash.
Could do that.
but you could.
Play a Returned Reveler. Everybody knows what that does, right?
Not at all.
So 1/3. Whenever it dies, each player puts top 3 cards of his or her card library into the graveyard.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Priest of Forgotten Gods, and you've gained 2.
Yep, 45. I do know what Priest does.
45 or
No.
44?
45. 2 cards. 2 creatures.
I was at 43. I gained 1, then attacked and gained 1.
I'm done.
I'm gonna
Nice mountains.
enlighten tutor. I'm gonna go get.
Enlightened Tutor. You get Smothering Tithe again?
Don't do that.
No. I'm gonna go get
So don't do that.
Ghostly Prison.
Yeah.
Ghostly
Casually,
Prison.
don't do that.
Why not?
I don't like it.
Stephen, he tried to save you,
Ghostly.
and you repaid him by trying to kill him.
I'm
When
gonna.
it came down to points and we were all dying, yes.
I'm going to
Play a
draw that, play a land, cast Ghostly Prison, and pass turn.
Okay. All right.
So
Draw.
I'll shuffle while you're doing that.
I'll block Soul Warden. I won't block Linden, though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going to attack you with. Stephen, I'm going to attack you with Soul Warden, and I'm going to attack Jeremy with Linden. Or not Jeremy, Stephen, or John. Good Lord. John with Linden. So he goes to 36. Stephen, you go to 39. I'm going to gain 2, go to 47.
He has 3 Linden.
Yeah.
47. Steven goes to 39.
Then I'm going to play Aetherflux Reservoir. Go ahead. The Dark Deal. The
Don't
darkest,
cast nothing like
the
that.
darkest of
It's-
all the deals.
Dude, don't be casting nothing like that. I got a little something for Justin over there that I'm about to cast.
It's probably going to be like a destroy
It's
a
going to kill. It's
Aetherflux
going to kill your
Reservoir.
creatures, though.
No,
It
why
does
would you
them
do
to all of
something
them.
like that?
Does it
He
all?
doesn't choose.
Is it a chain reaction?
I wish it's not. It's one I don't want to use, but I also don't want you to be at 50 life and kill me.
Okay, and I would do that. Does that make sense?
I appreciate
You
that.
would. My other play
I would.
ensures that you would kill me.
Yeah, I would kill you.
Yeah.
Well, I've already had my fun, so my next fun is the
Well, this game, believe it or not, I'm set up to interact with you some.
Okay. Happy to hear it. Blood Chief Ascension.
That's going to be good. That's going to be good.
Is it?
Yeah. It says when players put cards in
know
their
if I like
graveyards,
that.
it gets counters, right?
Mm-hmm. No,
whenever-
like
No, so
loss,
players
like
lose
loss.
life.
Yeah.
Gotta lose 2
Oh,
life.
it has to. If you have beginning of your end step, if an opponent lost 2 or more life this turn, you may put a quest.
And then when it has 2 on
Three.
it,
Three.
three on it,
Needs
Yeah.
3.
Needs 3.
You may not get it this time.
then they lose.
I'm
2,
gonna
gain 2.
activate Priest of Forgotten Gods, and I'm gonna sack 2 creatures.
Okay, you choose everyone.
I'm gonna choose all of you.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw a card, add 2 black mana. You're each gonna lose 2 life, and I'm gonna trigger Return Reveler.
So
What does it do?
mill 3.
So everybody loses 2.
37.
Oh, those were really good cards.
45
Oh,
and 37.
3?
37,
3 cards.
37,
Okay.
45.
3 cards. 3 cards. Sorry, it's everybody 2. 1.
Yeah, I hit some
Two.
bangers over here too.
I hit Chandra and Vandal Blast.
All right,
We needed
everybody.
that Vandal Blast. We needed that Vandal Blast, John.
Everybody loses 2, and I draw a card.
That's
Yep.
tapped
And
out.
I draw a card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've all
Right.
lost 2.
2 black in my pool.
Yep.
37, 45, 36, 37.
Yep.
That's what I have.
That's correct.
I'm gonna sign a book.
Yourself?
Yep.
All right, 34.
34.
Haven't played a land yet, man. Trying to find one. Hey.
This only triggers once, though, right?
It will only trigger once.
It's at end of turn if,
Yeah.
not when.
Yep. Even though Steven says he's going to kill my creature, he might not right
I'm
now.
not now. You
Undercity Informer.
yeah. Yeah, I feel safer.
Go ahead. Set the
idea.
counter.
Feel safer now that Soul Warden's gone. Now that Soul Warden's out of it. Oh, that was adorable, Steven.
Look at
That
you.
was so cute. Look how cute that was.
Yeah.
Everybody, look how cute that was.
That was, yep.
I know you might like it.
Aren't you on sorcery speed now?
Yes,
Yeah.
he can knock out
Sorry.
anything during our turn.
Sorry,
That's why I didn't get the Smothering Tithe. We found it.
it was already in my hand.
You know what?
Past turn.
all right.
You're okay with it now?
Yeah.
Draw. Yeah. Yep, not gonna pay.
Yeah, not gonna pay.
Selfless Spirit, gain 1. Skull Clamp, gain 2. So I go to 45 or 48.
48.
If only I had that Vandal Blast.
John, you're the only one I can attack. Attack you for 2.
2.
3.
Okay, I was looking for 2.
So
You go to
you're-
49.
I go to 49.
As far as goes,
Getting-
31.
getting close
with
there,
6
Steven.
No, you're
Linden.
not.
No, I'm not.
Nah.
All right.
All done.
6 Linden and 31. Yeah, I'm done.
No, I'm never
Yeah,
gonna pay.
next day.
Never gonna pay.
You're never gonna pay, never gonna pay. Never gonna pay.
Everybody has swamps now.
Hooray!
Everybody
blood
loves
crimps.
swamps.
Excuse me. Badlands. I have Badlands.
The Canrads.
Yup.
Sir.
Codex Shredder.
Yup.
Nice.
Yeah, that's real.
Activate Priest.
No,
You
Not
can
where
get
I
this online.
that's true.
Almost online.
Almost.
Online. It'd be online. Is it 3? 3 or more. Yeah, almost online.
Steve, are you gonna block if I attack you?
Yes.
It's rude. Does this deal double damage too?
Yes.
Yeah, it deals
Rude.
+2, yeah.
It's a 4/4.
Looks like you're not going to be attacking John.
And it looks like I'm not gonna trigger Blood Chief essentially
Yep.
either this
You
turn.
done?
Yep.
Well.
Steven's positively giddy that he gets to untap with this Fires of
We'll
Invention.
play the first spell of the turn, which is a Pyrrhemia.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll
What's up,
respond.
guys? Will you?
Yeah, I think so.
Might as well. Because it only does 1 damage to itself.
I gotcha.
And then a lightning bolts the other stuff.
I gotcha.
Okay. Wee! Fires of Invention.
Nah, go for it. Have your fun.
I'll respond.
Will you?
I'm gonna sacrifice Selfless Spirit.
I can't play any.
Now I might respond to that.
Yeah, go ahead.
His Linden has indestructible.
Yeah, to this.
Not
for
yet.
This turn.
Yeah, for this turn.
No,
On your turn, it
I'll
doesn't.
make Stevie pay for it. I'll let him do his thing. His Linden has indestructible unless you're responding
One more spell.
with no instant.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do anything. All right. Second spell.
Yeah.
We take up and take the 5 mana. Pyrrhemia.
Take 2 mana.
2 mana.
2 mana.
Yeah, I'm at the 5, but the 2 mana Pyrrhemia.
Pyrrhemia twice.
Yeah.
All right, I'll respond. Jerk.
All right.
This is going to be 2 triggers here. I'm just going to.
It's going to die.
I'm going to let them both
We're
die.
gonna get this active. Don't
Yeah, I
worry.
got you.
Yeah.
I'm going to let that happen.
All right. So,
So let's just go ahead and all lose. Well, us lose 6, Steven lose 2 from this because this is going to happen.
Yes. Yeah. Sure.
Hey, did
Wait,
we
oh no,
miss,
this is going to die first.
The Conrad trigger for the Selfless Spirit too.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
36.
So I'm gonna from the Selfless Spirit. I'm gonna go to 48. Steven's gonna go to 36. Jeremy's gonna go to 36.
Mhm.
Now
I've activated Priest, so it's 2 more.
2 more Conrad triggers. So
And the 2 from the Priest, so 4 total there.
32 for both.
So I'm
Steven.
letting
4.
Conrad die.
30, 32 for both Steven and I.
and 44 for me.
44 for you. All right. So that was the Conrad
And
trigger.
then I
We
add
each, we,
2
we
black
each
and
sacrifice
draw
a
card.
creature.
You each have to sacrifice a creature. So
I do.
that's what his ability is.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
Pyrrhemia is currently only dealing 1 right now. If you let that happen. You do have a red mana floating though.
Do it 6 times.
Yuck.
18 damage. So That's a lot. I'm gonna go to 26.
14, 14, 13.
14. Well, he only takes 6. So he goes to 20. Steve and I are going to be at 26. John's going to be at 13. Jeremy's going to be at 14.
Then you're gonna end up taking one more.
And this is going to
One more
die.
time. What was the luck totals?
Steven and I are at 26. Well, let's go ahead and take the one more.
Yeah.
Steven and I are at 25. John's at 12. Jeremy's at 13.
And I have 2 black and a draw card.
And I ticked up for the draw card because you don't have any extra mana, right?
On the bright
He has
side,
2 mana. He has 2 mana, which he can decide right
Oh,
now
yeah.
to pay.
Yeah, so this goes down.
You can pay or not pay.
Yeah, I'll pay.
Okay, so this is only 3.
It was his turn, right?
Yeah, well, you still drew a card.
Yeah,
so
I know. That's why I'm just paying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even do it.
I feel like I cheated
Why?
You only play 2 spells.
because you activated priest before. I just don't know if my guy was in play or not. So
Yeah, it
You
was in play.
activated it for 1. I responded.
no. That's the second time you've activated. Is what I'm saying. I
What,
didn't sacrifice a creature the first time. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't remember if that was in play though.
It
I
wasn't.
did
It
this
wasn't. It
together.
wasn't. It wasn't.
Okay, yeah.
It
That's what I was trying to remember. I
You
was like-
cast that and then
Yeah, I was like,
immediately
Yeah,
went into that.
the only person that
Soul Warden was
sacrificed
the only
was
thing that died.
Sword. Yeah.
I was just trying
Okay.
to get mana.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to remember. I was
No,
like,
you're
man,
good.
did I end up?
All right.
I'm like,
You're good. All right. Well, that was fun.
Trigger.
2.
you could have got more triggers.
It only gets 1.
You know, I could do it the next turn then. But you killed the Pyrrhemio.
I didn't kill the Pyrrhemia. You did. When you activated it for 6, you could have left priest there. That would have died and it would have done 1.
I can activate it at all
Why?
because it did 3 damage.
It didn't.
What's
It was doing 1. If that would have activated, it would have sacked.
Let me mediate here. What Steven is saying is he could not, within him, only activate it one time.
Oh, okay. That
And
makes
what
more
John
sense.
is saying is, had you been able to withhold using all of your mana for nothing,
You could have had period.
you could have left it in play to have his priest live. Neither of which were going to happen.
Yeah.
But don't blame me for your Pyrrhemia
At
being
some
gone. That was
point before your turn, you might have used that.
you. No. I used it in response to you activating for 1.
Yeah.
And then you let Torben die, and it only deals 1 to it, and it lives, but it's tapped, and everything else is gone.
We're not letting Torben die.
But Torben did die,
Yeah. He.
but you could have had Pyrrhemia.
somehow
But
Torben
it
got
was
caught
going
on
out
fire.
in a blaze of glory.
But you really wanted to just light everything on fire. So,
In the meantime, Jeremy's cast Demonic Tutor.
yeah, I got you.
What is that?
And that is the card I'm getting.
Okay.
You want to
It's in
reveal
my
it?
hand now.
So it obviously costs 2 planes. 2 white mana to cast.
Yes.
Forgot.
Could
Sorry.
cost anything.
Yeah. Mari's Wake to go with your other 2 enchantments.
Did you use this or something?
Chad's saying we got the damage wrong
Did we?
on Torben
Okay.
with Pyrrhemia.
Mm-hmm.
Because by the time
because
the other
only-
ones resolve, it's dead.
Yeah.
He's right.
So if only 4 should have been for 3.
Yep.
Because it would have been dead.
He's right.
Because it only does 1 to itself, yeah.
Yep. It only does 1 to itself. By the time it resolves, it's gone.
So you all each
So
would
the
gain 4 life.
so the fifth
right?
Yeah.
so the fifth and sixth.
Yep. So we each gain 4.
Each non-Steven player. Yeah. So
Good job, chat.
I'll be at 29. John will be at 16. Jeremy will be at 17. Steven's still at 25. Back in the lead.
Passing the turn after that.
Okay.
You want to play Kenrith? You got Kenrith mana.
I got Kenrith mana.
But he can't protect Kithrin. I'll draw and I will not pay.
The reason I asked if you used that
What you got, Justin?
is
I
1,
got to return
2,
to dust.
3,
You're safe, John.
4.
Good.
He paid for the draw.
Return.
He had 2 mana from the thing.
Dust.
He says gone. Be gone.
Be gone. Steven, I only did that one. It's exiled.
Okay, if I can't recur it. But,
Well,
Oh, maybe I could help you recur. Who knows?
oh, that'd be sweet.
All right, so you're doing that.
I am doing that.
Counterspell.
I'm going to gain
Well,
one
I was
life.
going to wait until Steven's
30.
turn. But I guess I can just protect myself now.
He really wants his smothering type.
Be gone.
It's
That's
gone.
exiled.
Exile.
We're exiling 2 things no matter how this
That's
works.
true.
You all done over there?
I'm done.
And the turn, I'm going to mill me. Hey, Pitkeeper.
Should have kept that pit keeper
What's your general?
in the graveyard.
Where I like him.
But I don't get more of these because this is phased out.
That's true. You
It's
don't.
true.
Oh, mill me. Oh, that would have been a sweet one.
Should have kept both of those. What were you thinking?
I don't know. It's probably thinking about mind cranking
All right.
and living death.
Oh, I figured it out.
Figured out what I was doing there.
Yeah. Jeremy, have any creatures over there?
Yep, I think it still works because it's not my graveyard isn't.
Oh yeah, that
up.
still works.
Yeah.
You have any triggers?
K and T if you want to keep that
I
alive.
don't.
You have Pit Keeper. That doesn't
I don't
matter.
think I have any actually. Not a single one.
Only Pit Keeper that doesn't matter. All right. How many creatures entered the battlefield?
I had 5, 8.
9, 10, 11. So I'm going to gain 11 life. 41.
I'm not a fan of that.
That was good. That was good.
That's what I have. All right. Gone now. I would rather Sir Conrad didn't play. But then it's kind of weird, right? Because
Yeah.
he just goes away.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably wouldn't rather it.
Yeah.
That wouldn't actually do what you wanted it to do.
He's a 41.
I'll take one.
Soul Warden.
I thought it's just player.
Steve picked it up and read it. It has to say any target.
It does say player.
Oh, shucks.
All right, you're 40.
Jesus Christ. Put that many cards in your library. Graveyard to your library. Do it. Do it. You lost life. Do it.
One.
Yeah. Thank you.
Story of the consoles. That'd have been good too.
Making sure I'm looking for creatures.
Looking for
I'm
creatures.
looking for them. Ping them again. Let's get them cranking. Crank it.
I hate the crank.
Crank them. Crank them. Yeah. No.
39. I'm gonna do
No.
it. Planes.
Planes.
I need that one.
Why is he milling?
9 crank. Whenever an opponent loses life, that player puts that many cards from
2
the top
red.
of their library.
Yep.
Into their graveyard.
Exile. Oh no, actually getting 2 red.
Yeah. Pump.
Don't
Pump
look
it up.
over here. None of my stuff matters. It's not coming at you, Steven. You've done it.
It's 4. It's not enough, though. It will be enough.
Crank it.
38. All right, hold on.
Okay.
Sacrifice this. We all lose 1
Yep.
to Sir Conrad. So I'll go to 37. Stephen goes to 24. Jeremy goes to 16.
I go to 17.
17?
I stay at 17. My
isn't
life
he-
Oh, yeah,
total can't
Fairy
change.
protected
Yeah,
now?
my life total can't change.
Yeah, it hasn't changed since then.
Now, why
Okay,
would you
so
roll?
this is for 4.
Oh, it's for 4.
It's only for 4.
Okay. Well, that
But I
sucks.
got to flip this.
That stinks.
That's what he was aiming for.
I had another way to flip it, but I also wanted to.
So, whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a 1/1 Scion into the battlefield. So I'm going to get 1, 2.
That's another, right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to die, and then I'm going to.
Well,
So it won't then.
so it won't die.
It's a replacement effect to go into your
right.
command.
I actually don't think I want it to go to the graveyard this time.
Be bold twice in there.
Oh, by the way, that thing died.
We did it.
I want you to
We-
build 2
we-
cards for my Extractor Demon. Another creature.
Wait, what now?
Battlefield. Whenever another creature leaves the battlefield, you may have target player puts top 2 cards of the library in the graveyard. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah. And then there's a
We haven't got to him yet.
boop from Sir
We
Conrad.
haven't got to the damage on this because
There's a boop for Sir Conrad.
Stop. Hold on. Yeah. So
You sacked in response to the rolling earthquake.
yeah. Then I lost. I lost
Oh
one.
yeah, you missed one. So mill 1 more.
Okay. So
All right, still 1 creature.
all right, and now we all lose 1 again. Steven also has to mill.
Yes.
for what?
Whenever an opponent loses life,
You're
everyone
losing
mills.
life.
Because RA flame.
Okay. So I'm going to go to 36, and Steven's going to go to 23.
Okay.
And
Do I have to mill?
Nope.
No, you're not even there, are you?
So until my X turn, your life total can't change, and you have protection from everything.
You're not milling from anything because you're not taking damage. We're milling because we're taking
Because
damage.
you're taking damage. That's right.
Okay.
All right. So this was put into a graveyard. We each
Lost
take
a life.
we each take one, which we have done, and now because of that, I mill again.
Yes.
Okay, thank God.
Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna have a bunch of triggers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Both of these guys are gonna trigger from that.
Yo,
This one's gonna
guy's
trigger
done.
7 times. This one's gonna trigger 6 times. So
Is this? Hold on. Is this going to the graveyard?
it is not.
So this is going to
so
trigger
trigger five
5 times,
yes.
and
then
that's going to trigger 7.
This is leaves the battlefield. So
Leaves the
it triggers
battlefield,
no matter
so
what.
7.
5 and 7.
So Sir Conrad's going to trigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Does this trigger 7? Does it trigger him? No. So 6. All right. So everybody is going to lose 6 life.
10.
6 life
Oh,
from
wait.
this.
Here, why don't you put a here? Here you go.
Yeah, leave that there.
Yeah.
6 life from Sir Conrad, which is then going to cause
I hate Mind Crank so much.
6.
I despise.
All right.
I'm literally trying to not curse right now. I hate it so much.
Let's just.
All right.
This is why.
All right.
It's because it's just
Justin's at
it's
30.
disguised as this damage thing, but it's just BS mill regardless.
All right. So we're gonna take 6.
Steven's at 27 or 17.
All right. Let's take our damage.
I'm at
Justin's
30.
at 30. All right. So now that there are 6 mill triggers for both of you.
Well, that's the Sir Conrad. Did everybody take the 6 Conrad?
That's what I'm saying.
That's all
that's
we're
the
taking.
17. I was just at 23.
You were at
Yeah.
23 and you took 6.
Taking 6.
From Sir
Justin, you were
Conrad.
rolling to 29.
Going to 30.
Goes to 30.
Well, if
All
these
right, and
triggers
then-
happen, this damage has happened.
It hasn't yet.
It-
Oh,
It
yeah,
does.
He's
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
All right,
right.
all right, sure. So I'll go to 26. John goes to 12. Steven goes to 13.
This was turned out to be a really good Teferi's protection for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently.
It turned out a lot of stuff happened here.
All right, we each
All right.
mill 6.
Everybody mills 6 except for Jeremy.
Whew.
My deck is a lot of
I
spells.
just got stuff.
How many? That's it.
You don't have this anymore.
Yeah, you're right. All right, I have 6 triggers.
That's just when it leaves play. You already. I
I
hate
haven't
it.
milled those yet.
7 triggers.
7.
It counted this because it leaves the battlefield.
7 triggers.
7 triggers there.
Yeah, I'm still hitting you.
So 14.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Cool. It's got stuff in there. How many did you have?
1, 2.
No, these 5.
Yeah.
He gains
I'm gonna
5
gain
life.
5.
Because I don't get it for the Sifter.
I'm gonna go to
and I don't get
31.
it for the.
I'm gonna go to 31.
Okay.
Boop.
You're booping it.
He's booping it.
That was rude.
Someone mills.
I was living death. It was living death.
You. That was you.
I swear.
Did everybody have fun?
I did. I'm done.
Everything about that was miserable.
Now,
That was-
anytime a card goes to the graveyard,
That was pretty awful.
Opponent.
you lose 2 life.
Well, they
Oh, is
lose
it an
two life.
opponent?
Yeah.
Yo, someone want to let me gain 20 life right now? I'll just boop John right out of the game. 19 life. I'll take us both out. I'm willing to do it.
I don't think I can do that.
I don't know, but that was great.
That was really funny.
I couldn't let you have it.
I think we got that all right.
Probably not.
Yeah. It's not like I could leave them in play.
You could have.
It was more damage that way.
Yeah, that'd have been a never-ending cycle.
Yeah. I know.
Could do this or I could do that.
Do whatever, man.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just
But I
going to be
wouldn't have
dead
did it.
here and like.
Because he was protected. I'd have waited.
I
Yeah, that
know,
didn't work
yeah.
out for you, Jeremy. You would have died. Pretty sure.
Actually, I wasn't even planning on doing that until he killed the Fires of Invention.
Did you have an Urborg?
I do.
So this is just
Maybe.
a swamp.
Yes, right there.
That's a
It
swamp.
was a swamp. It's on a city brass.
It's not a city brass.
City brass was always city brass.
City brass is just, it always
I got
counts
swamp,
itself.
baby.
Congratulations. That's the one that exiled my graveyard?
Yeah, I just had to flip it, right?
Sure.
How many did you have there?
3,
I mean,
Okay.
John, I could just be dead.
4,
Not from me.
and
That's not true.
5.
Did a crit card go to your graveyard? Watch out now.
No.
No, it is not.
I'm getting antsy.
Yeah, you are.
That's not what it does. It's when we take damage.
I'm going to catch
Not
This
on.
one's
that.
triggered. It's there.
I was talking about this. I did,
Oh,
not
yeah,
the card
no.
that wasn't there.
Ooh,
that
I'm just
Steven
going to
picked
point
up.
out that this is a May.
Yeah.
So you may want to remind people.
I'm not going to. I'm going to tell them. Because I got the crank here too, so I need to double
Does that
dose.
do loss of life too?
If damage causes loss of life.
Yeah.
It says it right on the
Hey,
card.
look, you might actually get a mill.
Fog you.
All right, whatever.
Good.
All right.
Why did I play Scavenger Grounds for? Let me get Justin's graveyard.
If you want. Pass turn.
I don't even know if you got
Beginning of my
anything
end
in there.
step, I draw a card after I do all this. Shuffle one.
So we all
Each
do
player
that?
may play a land from their hand
Nope.
on the battlefield, and if they don't, draw a card.
All right, so I'll draw a card.
So I'm going to draw
That
one,
would've been good.
and then I get to choose if I get to put another land onto the battlefield.
I'm gonna cast something.
All right, and then you're gonna get 3 of these.
Yep.
Because none of us can pay.
I mean, I could. I'm not going to.
Not gonna. You can just
I
sack
got
2 of these.
science.
Yeah,
That's true.
All right, so I'm going to draw a card.
I'm gonna gain a life from Golos. Go to 32.
Don't have a land, so
How did,
I'm passing.
how did let's get in play?
By mana.
I just cast it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Had 3
No,
of these
I
already.
was looking at tap mana. That's why I'm
Yeah.
asking.
What do you have?
You're at 32.
32.
Oh.
Draw.
You ready to kill me?
No, I have a Soul Warden.
You got 18 life somewhere? You can put 18 tokens for that?
Well, maybe.
Can I see your graveyard after you're done looking at it?
Can I just see my
I
graveyard?
said after you're done looking at it. I'm just trying to look.
Yeah, you want to flash that back?
Yeah, probably.
Get them all back. Cost 5, didn't it?
Oh.
Sorry, bud. Played that card before.
1, 2. I don't think I get that many back. 3,
I think John's gonna easily win this game.
4.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I?
It'll be fun.
I just need to draw 1 land. That was stupid that I didn't
Hey,
do that.
I'll help you draw.
Is it because you milled so many lands?
That's because I hate you.
Can I faithless looting you?
What are we casting?
Knight of the White Orchard.
Is it
When I
card going
gain
to
a
your
life.
graveyard?
It does not.
33.
Can get you a land though.
It's going to get me a
Yeah,
land.
you
it
have
is.
5.
Look at
But
you.
not at the same time.
That's definitely true.
I'm going to gain 1 more life from Aetherflux or from Soul Warden. The first one was from
34.
Reservoir.
Did you put some cards in your graveyard?
No, I'm going to play this Dawn of Hope and then gain 2 more life from the Reservoir.
36.
I can't even attack John because he has stupid 1/1s instead
Yeah,
of
they're
0/1s.
ones. Not that Rise of Eldrazi stuff.
I'll attack that little tiny Chandra for 1.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Put it up to 4, yeah.
I'll do it to 4. Yeah. All right.
You know, if you would have attacked him, you'd have milled the card.
Did you pick rid of this?
Whatever.
I forgot.
I'll put this
I
here.
haven't paid for it. I've never paid for
No,
that.
him.
No, I didn't
No.
pay.
Yeah.
And I'm
What total, Justin?
36.
36, John 12, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Steven 13,
17.
Jeremy 17.
Okay.
Did you pay?
He doesn't need to.
You did get to see
He's
the
gonna
card
win
before you
now.
pay, right?
You do get to see the
Yeah.
card.
Yeah.
What you got over there?
Good card.
Hey, I'm gonna make that Blood Chief Ascension do some work in a minute.
Maybe.
I mean, if I live, it doesn't affect you. It only affects the other people at the table. Now,
Nah, I like that.
yeah, Jeremy, how many cards in your hand?
4.
Ooh, that's a lot.
You gonna wheel us?
Yeah, I am gonna will.
Yeah.
It's fine. Land's not that good.
I mean, that's just 6 damage, 6 mill cards. It's 1 for each damage, right? Yeah, that's
What?
It's 1 for each damage on this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, it's 2. Because it's 2 life whenever a card goes to his graveyard from anywhere.
Yeah.
Just kill me. Just
In time.
please.
No, you have the
The worst thing is I will mill before I die because my life total is too high. That's the worst part of all of this.
That is correct.
So,
That just kills everyone, Steven. You're going to kill everyone except for
Yeah.
John.
And me, I won't die.
You will
I'm
absolutely
at
die.
13. I only discard 3 cards. It's only 6 life.
yeah, you heard him. I'm going to pay.
That's not what's going to work because then you're going to.
Don't.
No,
don't tell
it's
me.
Don't
going to kill
spoil
me
it.
too. You stop.
Don't spoil
So
it.
when you do that, then you're going to mill 6 more. Then you're going to lose 6 more. It's going to be an endless cycle, and you lose the game. You're going to lose. We all lose, and John just wins. That's what's going to happen.
Don't listen.
I don't want you to win.
Yeah.
I won't
There
win.
you go. Let the hate flow through you.
We got to play these combos when we get them.
Just kill John, and then I'll just let you kill me. All I want is for John to die this
I
game.
can't kill John.
You're not even trying.
It's true. You're not
Let
even
the
trying
hate
to.
flow through you.
I can't even kill John. You killed my way to kill John.
I'm going to play
What did I kill?
Sir Conrad.
Sir Conrad.
What
is
did I
down
kill?
Fires of Invention.
Hi, friends.
Sack,
That was it.
sack 5
Who's got
tokens.
Who's got the most creatures in their deck? I bet it's Justin.
It ain't me.
Mill one?
Mill 1.
Planes.
Okay.
No.
Who's 2? Trigger Mind Crank.
I just lose, right?
Yeah, but I'm going to gain 2 life for every card in your library.
Until you die.
Lose 2.
All right. So I'm gonna go to 34.
Yes.
Then I mill 2.
Mm-hmm. I gained 2 for every card.
I'm not counting that.
Okay, well, I am. So I've gained 6 now.
I'm gonna go to 30.
Uh-huh.
Then I mill 4.
Wait, we just lost. You hit a creature, right?
Yeah, you're all dead. Now
All
Sir
dead.
Conrad's
We
turn.
were all dead.
So, well, you're not all dead.
How are you not?
Oh,
how are
yeah,
they not?
Yeah, you're all dead. Hey,
Yeah,
look.
because it'll keep milling.
All
Yeah,
three of you.
how are they not?
I want you all dead.
Yeah, it works. We're dead.
Infinite combos.
Yep.
Hold on.
Hold
Let's randomly see what I get here. 5.
No, I'll respond.
Okay.
I'll do it again.
I don't care anymore.
I'm gonna mill. a
No,
couple.
I responded and did it
I'm
again,
dead.
so you're just dead.
I'm dead.
Okay.
I've decided that I'm dead.
That other end isn't getting you out of
No,
it.
it does not.
Thank you, Justin, for telling me how this works.
You're the one who got that third counter on Blood Chief Ascension. It wasn't me. I couldn't do it.
I was going to put. You shouldn't have made me sack. After that, it would have ended
That was
the
all
game.
you.
We
It was
could have
your
ended the game sooner.
Did you get to play Fires and
I did. It was great.
Did you get to mill a bunch
I
of
didn't
stuff?
get to cast morality.
Did you get to mill a
I
bunch of
didn't get
stuff
to mill,
in mono
mill
black?
all of you. Anthony.
Did you get to kill a bunch of people with white creatures?
Well, I don't really take a lot of joy in that, but
I got to help people out, so we all had fun.
sorry, Jeremy.
Jeremy's ready to go home.
I did.
That's
I
what that
will
was.
say you helped, but then I did bite the hand that feeds. I
Yeah, I
immediately
know.
bit you.
This, like I said, it's kind of a group hug, kind of a pillow fort, and that's what I was going for, was help people out.
you
and I
get
did.
that I'm not the dog you should rescue.
Oh boy, look at this little guy here, and he's like, "Oh boy, grow ankle."
You
Just
knew-
yeah.
You knew I was going to bite when you brought me home. So
No, I just don't want you to be mopey. Everybody got to do what they wanted to do in this one, and I think that worked out.
Steven
well.
definitely got to do in the
Yeah.
second game what he wanted.
Exactly, he got to do Fires of Invention.
I was
do
going to
some
get a
nonsense.
Pulsar Forge.
I mean, he
Okay, it was happening.
got to Torbrand and do a bunch of nonsense in the first game.
Not
too.
as much nonsense.
Not
as I
as
could do.
much.
He got maximum nonsense in the second game.
I
Yes,
did.
he got maximum nonsense.
My
in the second
Torben deck had a lot of pingers.
The most
I had 'em all.
nonsense.
No, I had them all.
Well,
I had 'em-
let's see. Hold
I
on,
had
let
that
me-
little 1/1 for 1 that's sitting behind a little turret gun. I had that guy. I had them all.
So we got.
And I know all of them. You know what I'm
Spear
talking about.
skewer.
Yeah, there you go.
I know.
I had them all. Yeah, I had those.
Somebody on Twitter
I
pointed
did
out
have it.
while we were on the break that Ramos should probably be in this deck, and I was like, yeah, that's probably. I was
all
gonna
the ones that do it to each opponent,
put like Joda and
but
stuff
not
in there, but
like
maybe.
all the
Yeah.
fingers.
You missed that one guy.
Jeremy, I was
Those are
trying
each
in that
one
last
mana.
turn of the first game. I was attempting to leave you alive and
Yeah.
let you just block with your 2 other creatures,
yeah, I know.
and then do what you wanted to do. I was going to give you a chance. I didn't have any protection against Wrath.
That's fair.
I had 2 1/1s in my hand that I would have just played out.
I would have both of my guys
I
would have died, and I
actually
would have
built this
drawn
deck
like
for
a
myself.
card. So
Because doesn't seem that expensive actually. Most of my cards are
your mono red deck with
Yeah.
a bunch of pingers and
it's
your
it's
one
actually,
one drop, one damage
it's
creature.
actually really
cards.
cheap to build this. Like there are a couple of standard mythics in it, like this Chandra
Yeah.
that costs money, but I opened one out of my 2020 box, so we're good to go.
Yeah, I think you could
That
very
isn't too
easily.
expensive, but people can't possibly find morality shifts. So
Well, you probably can't find any in stock on any
Anywhere.
legitimate website.
anywhere.
Yeah.
This one is as cheap or expensive as you want it to be. I think
That is true. You could definitely get a copy for $99.99
Mhm. Definitely
What
could.
about-
at your local game store.
What about for like $10?
Probably also that.
Okay.
I believe that's what Jeremy was alluding to.
Why don't you tell me really how you really feel?
Why didn't you rip it? And
I'm not going to rip the card. I don't rip
and
cards.
just pay the Pied Piper after ripping it.
John got it too close, and then he realized that he had got it too close. He tried to
Wait,
snatch
Wait, I want it
he
back.
tried to snatch it back. No, that's gone forever now.
No, I like that. I thought they were fun games.
Yeah.
I
think protecting myself and then watching all the wheels spin off.
I didn't think the first game was fun at all.
That was hilarious.
No, you gave him haste,
and then he just
beat our
wins.
heads.
I never once. I was very honorable. I never once lied to Jeremy. I told him, I was like, Jeremy, and you know what? Before he swords that stupid little 1/1, I was like, Jeremy, for that, I will not attack you. And it's not like he asked me to not attack him in doing that.
By swords.
No, he didn't though, because I could have just.
He did.
I could have just not done. I could have just not done that.
Personally, I'm a fan of that swords. I don't care if later we paid the price. John,
I thought it was
John didn't get first blood, and I'm really glad about that.
I thought that was
good.
funny.
And we all died for it.
And look on the bright side. You go first next week.
You're not wrong.
You don't have to pick it. It just happens.
I'm back in my spot.
Jeremy, you will get to go first.
Yeah.
next
Back in
week.
my
I believe
comfortable
that is
spot.
true.
You just get to do that.
And we got a fun one next week. I'm excited.
What's next week?
I know what
The
it
one
is.
that we were.
Ah, that one.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
excited.
definitely ready.
I'm less ready now than I was
How is that?
Because he's got to change his deck now.
Because I didn't put a Fires of Invention in that one.
I wasn't allowed to, so.
Yeah.
What? Put Fires of Invention in?
He'll tell you the reason
I'm
why
not
later.
playing nothing
Yeah,
red,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the reason.
Mm.
You know the reason?
Yeah, I'm also excited. Yeah,
And I know we're pretty early on in the season, but we always appreciate it when people send us their
Elks.
lists, their elks.
We don't appreciate the
No,
The
no,
elks.
I want fresh elk sent to my house.
There's nothing appreciative about Oko.
You just go outside. There's one of those trucks that transports
Elks.
livestock, and there's just
I've
elks.
never once in my life seen elks in the back of that. You mean like the chicken truck or the pig
It
truck?
doesn't matter that you
Steven,
haven't.
you mean the elk truck?
Yeah, it's gonna be an
that
elk
doesn't
truck.
exist. There's no elk truck.
Anyway, we know we're only a few episodes in.
Do you think
but
that if Oko had sunglasses and it was like the deal with it meme that they would say this, they would just say 3 elks?
I think it's time to get out of here, Jeremy. You need to take over. When he starts doing that,
Yeah.
it's time to get out.
I was
He
trying,
cranked his mind too
and then this happened.
Yeah. Fan request decks. That's
Fan
what he's trying to
request
get at.
decks is what I'm trying to get at. Always feel free to send us deck lists for the decks that you would like to see us play on the show. I prefer links to places like Deck Stats, Tapped Out, Architect.
You know what I like? Like a good old spreadsheet.
Spreadsheets are great.
Black, white spreadsheet.
Spreadsheets are great. I think don't take a picture of your deck
I
and send
want
it
only blue spreadsheet.
because I'm not gonna.
Yeah, don't take pictures. Spreadsheet form.
Latin
If you link me to like a Google document that I can view, that's wonderful.
There are no
That's the
rules
best.
when you submit decks for me. Just a
Wild card.
I don't care. Just put them on Twitter.
You know what I think?
It's gonna be like one of those puzzles where you have to figure out what
I
it
got
is.
one.
Send me a scavenger hunt.
Someone, you should write a story and include 100 different card names in it, and that's the deck.
I could probably figure it out. That's the best part. I would say,
You're gonna get to like 98 and be like,
No. I really like the making the puns off the magic.
Team
card.
Green.
Yeah.
Get to it.
Team
Yeah.
Green.
Yeah, take all that time.
And I
still might not choose you.
believe someone
Team
will
Green.
do this. He got a scroll from a
I
fan.
did get a scroll
He got an
because I said I
actual
wanted a scroll. So
True.
there's a ribbon around it and everything. Hashtag Team Green.
Yeah.
Continue.
If you're on Twitter, you can use hashtag CMDRVS. And of course, follow us at JPurnell1, at A Natural Death, at Redneck Wins, at Jeremy Knoll, and at DIR Kyle West. Also using hashtag Scoops to find out the scoops for what we're playing a week ahead of time. Now, if you're on YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe, binge. No, you've been binging. I like that. I appreciate you.
letting us know.
Yeah. Let us know when you binge. We want to know. We'll emotionally be there to binge.
Because if
with
you don't binge, remember, a dwarf's grudge runs deeper than the mountain's roots. Okay, so
those are your two options. If you don't
will-
want that, you don't want option B. Let me
option
tell
B
you.
is to be holding a grudge outside of your house, just like throwing lighter bolts. I mean,
holding the grudge. That's anyway.
like that kid.
well,
lightning bolt.
We have a couple of events coming up. We have SCG Con Winter coming up November 14th through 17th here in not snowy Roanoke, Virginia. Guaranteed no snow.
best 400 days in Magic Gaming.
4.
The best 4 days in Magic Gaming TM.
Get 400 in a row.
More in a year.
And you can get the Commander Celebration package to not only play Commander with us and a number of other Magic celebrities, but you also get an exclusive T-shirt. Just for getting the package, you get an exclusive playmat, which is really awesome. You have some couches on which you can relax.
No, they're couches to relax on now.
Couches on which you can relax.
You're going to get a commemorative lanyard and badge, which I saw today.
Super
Looked
sweet.
Super sweet.
Mhm.
I actually
get
want,
that.
I want one of those
Excited for
too.
those.
Yeah, probably.
I ordered just enough for the
The folks at
players
home.
and the folks at home. I specifically was like, I know Steven's going to want one.
I want
Let
one.
me order one.
I would like
short.
one.
You know what? I'll tell you how we feel about that when I get off.
Okay.
You also get the 4-pack of Jones soda bottles
exclusive,
with
yep.
our token artwork on it.
Yep, and of course, a set of Commander Versus and Benny and Sheldon tokens, and one more thing. You also get a foil soul ring.
That's true. That's a pretty
Yeah,
big one. That's a pretty big one.
You get a foil soul ring also.
Yeah. That's
Not
pretty
you
good.
though.
I know that's not what you're in it for.
Now that's not true. Steven could get the package. There's still some left.
That's true. He can purchase
Could
it.
buy that.
And then you'll get the badge you want.
That's
More than
true.
one package?
You can, but we'll probably stop you.
What if I put different names on it?
Well,
Esteban
Esteban Verde.
I
Esteban
think
Verde.
we'll figure out Esteban
Agreed.
Verde. Just saying, I think we'll figure that out.
We'll get that
Amanda's
one.
really good at her job. I think she'll be like,
She'll let that through.
But
You could be a DCI fraud or anything and make, DCI numbers for all those people. So that
But anyway, so SCGCon winner, join us for that. And if you're not able to join us for that for whatever reason, even though you should try, you can join us at Command Fest DC, which is December 13th through 15th.
You got
There
it.
you go.
Yeah.
On my
Including
birthday, yeah.
Steven's birthday.
as we established last time, that is just you coming in there and me yelling at you. So,
True. I set up the stage today on
when
my
that
floor plan
happens
for Stevens.
on December 13th to the 15th, don't be disappointed that I am just in there yelling.
Won't be
Is it in a plexiglass case?
No, he has a podium.
Yeah.
Has his own-
I have one of those bulletproof things so that they can't, get me. But
Some people try to throw the fruit at
Yeah,
it.
the,
not
the
all
bad, the
bulletproof,
bad
let me
fruit.
tell you.
Yeah.
no, it is.
Is it fruit proof?
Definitely not proof.
Well, I mean, once
Good.
it starts smashing, the juice just gets everywhere.
Yeah.
It's true. There's just juice everywhere.
Yeah.
Do not come in here and throw fruit.
Please don't.
However, if you wanted to get fruit, there's a Walmart very close by.
There is. It's right
And
across
Steven
parking
will
lot.
at some point have to leave the venue.
Yes, and at that point, then the
If you-
fruit. the fruit
We have no control over outside of the venue.
All I know is if you throw fruit at me on the streets,
Please post it to Twitter. If you,
Yeah, you don't want to miss out on those
but if
Twitter
you
likes.
do,
I may
Ment-
react
mentally-
differently than you expect.
Mentally, I really
Or
like the idea.
He will react as you would expect.
like mentally, visually, I like the idea. Please don't actually throw fruit at Steven.
I mean,
what
I'm
if-
going to be yelling
what
at
if
him the
it's
whole
like
day.
harmless fruits, like grapes?
grapes.
Yeah.
Can't hurt you. Can't hurt you.
See, what if it's pineapple?
What if you're
No, that's
hungry?
different. I'm not. Yeah,
What if
don't
it's
just
watermelon?
just watermelons.
Full on firm orange.
Honestly,
Yeah, no, that's
the
painful.
worst. You know the worst fruit to get hit with is an apple.
A coconut?
No, it's an apple.
Is it?
Little crab apples are roasting.
It's
Aren't there like
no.
Aren't there like hand-sized coconuts?
Here's the
like,
thing.
If you throw like a
no,
baseball at you?
no, it's an apple because because not only does it hurt, but you also get the very comedic apple noise.
That's fair.
So it's not only does it physically hurt you, but it hurts you emotionally as well because it sounds like you're in a cartoon.
But we'll
And you all know the noise I'm talking about.
We'll be in DC in December.
be.
Which,
be a lot
if
of
you
fun.
sign up,
The
Yeah.
best 4 days in Commander Magic
3
Gaming.
days.
3 days.
The best 3 days in Commander
The
Magic
best
Gaming.
300 days.
Unless
no.
you show up on Thursday and then maybe
Yeah,
there'll be people
that's-
playing in the
maybe
lobby.
they're-
Who knows?
And it
Who
could
knows?
be the best 4 days in Commander Magic
what
Gaming.
do they get
TM.
for going there? Do we already talk
No,
about
we have
that?
not announced
No,
anything.
we
yet.
haven't.
Okay, hold on.
You know what? You might see us there.
Yeah, you get to hang out with
You get to play with
some
us.
Commander
We'll be
players.
We get a commemorative sticker of me giving them the bird.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that is not a
Secondly,
thing.
We don't have that.
Swan.
Sure.
Anyways, we'll have
Golden
more
Goose.
information about Command Fest DC in
Coming up
a couple. Yeah, coming up soon.
I would really just want to make it up right now.
What I'm
What
saying.
they get.
No, let's
Please
not,
don't.
because
Please
I don't
don't.
want my inbox to be the one that's like Stephen Green said that I get a bird.
Just gonna get on Twitter and just start saying from now into that thing. I'm gonna make up
Once
something
a day.
new you're getting every day.
That's
Like,
pretty-
oh yeah, check out the new thing we're doing.
Steven's what do you call
Everyone
those
gets
things?
a 5-gallon bucket of ice cream that comes.
What do you call those things again? The things at Christmas where you open up the doors.
Advent
You
calendar.
Advent calendar.
Steven's Advent calendar
Steven's
commander
Advent calendar.
for Command Fest.
Yeah.
That's really dangerous.
Yeah.
Day one was a 5-gallon bucket of ice cream. If that's where we start, you never know.
That is really
It's
good.
all going up.
I'm already in.
Yeah. Oh, I choose the ice cream per person.
Try me.
Director Kyle is just asleep.
It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to have plenty of space. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, lots of space. It'll be fun.
Space.
Enough space for every person to be able to make a snow angel on
Did
the
we get
ground.
a ball pit?
No. But you should have your own table if you're playing Magic, most likely. That's kind of how I set it up.
So play a
Per
game of
four,
Commander.
per four
No.
people.
They each get one table.
Hey, you over there.
You! What do you have?
What did you cast?
Yeah.
Anyway,
A lot of fun.
the best 3 days of Commander Magic Gaming TM.
TM.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, what else do we have? So,
Stitcher.
well, yeah, I was going to get to that. So I have a podcast, and as of this week, Steven is actually one of the new co-hosts. Well, the only new co-host, but co-hosting the Think Twice podcast. You can search Think Twice MTG on any audio platform, a number of them, any of them, but also
Stitch.
He already said Stitcher.
Yeah,
I
he already said
Stitcher.
it.
thought he was going to do it again. He says it multiple times.
Well, I gotta let my first episode air, and then I'll start getting my checks from Stitcher.
So
That's how it works.
Yeah.
They pay me every time I say it.
Yeah, baby, every time I say
You are going to be disappointed.
That's what you think. I've been working on this with Stitcher for a while.
You have. That's true. That's true. Anyway, so you should check that out. We are going to be doing a full Throne of Eldraine Commander review, as well as talk about the movie Ad Astra, which we went to go see last night in the movie theater.
I went to watch Downton
That'll probably be in
Abbey
there.
with
How
my
was that?
wife. It was very British.
Okay.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah. I believe that my wife and I were the youngest people by a good 20 years out of the 30 or 20 people
How
that
did you
showed
feel,
up.
Jeremy?
I thought it was fine.
We'll talk afterwards.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's it. Do we have anything else?
Nope.
This weekend I am going on I'm participating in the walk it for I can't remember the actual name of it. It is the something a walk out of darkness or something like that in Roanoke at the Roanoke College in support of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. That is happening this week. There is a page that I've tweeted out several times where you can donate if you like to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. That is this Saturday. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, I already walked. However, I believe the donation is open. The donation page is open until December. So
Yes.
if you would like to donate anything in there,
And
feel
a
free.
certain amount, Jeremy will run as fast as he can.
That's not what I'm doing.
The whole time.
It's a large number.
If we get to $500 by the end of this week, I may wear the beard.
What if you
How
get?
much do you need?
$320, I believe.
That's a small price to pay to make you uncomfortable for that long.
Jeremy, Steven has definitely paid more.
I am aware.
For stuff.
For
Yeah, in my
stuff,
life.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But that's it.
That's it then. That's the show. We will be
Bye-bye.
we will be returning next week with a thing that we have done before. It's up to you to figure it out.
Commander.
Could be, man. Could be
Steven.
Brawl.
Spoilers.
Spoiler, it's not brawl.
All right. That's the show. That's the show for this week.
Get me out of here.
For Jeremy Knoll, for Stephen Green, for John Suarez, for Director Kyle West, I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you folks next week.